So you want to know the best intermittent fasting plan while doing body recomposition? Well, that is a great question. One of the better questions, really, that I've been asked. Pretty good question. And that's what I'm going to give you in this video. What's up? I'm Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition, and you're gay. As usual, I'm going to make this video without any cuts or edits or images or graphics or colors or music or naked titties in your face because I'm not a pussy like all of these other YouTubers, okay? I'm going to give it to you straight, like a man, because I can and because I'm a fucking tough guy. That's the truth. So, what is the best intermittent fasting schedule, diet plan, if you want to call it that, while doing body recomposition? Well, I'll tell you, but first we better explain to those who don't know what intermittent fasting is what it is. So what is intermittent fasting? It's a great question. It's where you have a certain period during the day, certain window they call it, window that you eat. The most common, so there's 24 hours in the day. The most common is you eat 8 hours of the day. You can eat 8 hours of the day. And then you fast, only drinking like water, coffee, tea, for 16 hours. That's what intermittent fasting is. Now, most people do the 16-8. That's personally what I do. That's what I do. I'll tell you a little bit more about my stuff a little bit later on. But that's what I do. Some people do like 12-12, where they can eat 12 hours during the day and then they fast for 12 hours during the day. Some people do 24, where they can eat 4 hours during the day and fast 20 hours. I found to be that the 16-8 intermittent fasting schedule works best for me because it's not that long without food if you think about it. Most people sleep, like 6 to 10 hours each night. So you just have a few hours that you're awake that you're not eating. It's not that fucking hard. If you can't go that long without food, you're a pussy. Like, come on. Our ancestors went fucking days without food. And they still had to scrape up the energy to go strangle a damn moose or gorilla or some shit. Well, probably not my ancestors. My ancestors were sitting, kicking back in the throne, waiting for food to be brought to them. Probably not, but it's a nice thought. But seriously, if you can't go 16 hours without food, you're a bitch. Come on. Like, that's not that long, bruv. You can do it. It's gonna suck the first few days. That's true. It's something to get used to. You're gonna feel hungry for the first, few weeks that you do it, but eventually your body will get used to it. But I should say, I do have breakfast. So, what is my breakfast during the 16-8 intermittent fasting schedule? I'll tell you. It's 40 ounces of fucking black coffee and a Zyn pouch in my upper lip. That's what my breakfast is. That's the breakfast of champions right there. You don't need to be, fucking just stuffing food into your stomach at 7 in the morning. Your body's just getting started. What you do is you pound like 20, 25, 30 ounces of water. You pound it. Get your body going, right? And then you can sip on your 40 ounces of black coffee. Sprinkle in a little cigarette ash in there too if you want a little extra oomph. To it. And then you place a Zyn right here. That's my breakfast. That's the best breakfast right there. Gets you fucking going, gets you wired, ready for the day. We're conquerors, bruv. We're conquerors here. If you don't have to have that breakfast, you're not a fucking conqueror. That's just the truth. But that's my breakfast. I love that shit. I love it. I love feeling the caffeine and the nicotine come together and create just a monster. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the best intermittent fasting schedule during body recomposition. That's what I'm doing right now, bruv. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm following everything in my program. Just saying. The 16-8, that's what you do. Now there's a few different ways to go about it, I suppose. But what I do is so in the morning, I don't eat anything until noon. Exactly noon. That's when I eat. And then I eat one time at noon, so I have lunch, and then I wait usually until like, I don't know, 6 or 7 to eat again. And then from like 8 p.m. until noon the next day, I don't eat. And that's what I do. I suppose you could do it a different way, but if you do it a different way, you're kind of gay. I'm just going to say that today. Anyway, yeah, that's the best intermittent fasting schedule. That's pretty much it, bro. Pretty much it. If you liked the video, you're gay. If you subscribe, you're gay. If you comment, you're gay. But if you share the video, you're still gay, but I still get more views, so it's a win-win for both of us. Peace out. It's Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition.